Ever gang, back with another freaking video. Alright, before we get into this video, as always, I have to let y'all know I have a business. It is called Alley Girl Closet. If you don't know, if you're new, and if you're not new, like always, it is called Alley Girl Closet. The link will be down in the description down below. Don't hesitate to click it. And yeah, I will be having a restock coming soon because I do have a pop-up shop that I am attending this weekend in my city. And I'm hoping to sell out all my products. And on account of that, I will be having new items come, so stay tuned for a video of all my new items that will be coming. And yeah. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell so you get notified when I post a video. And like this video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so today's video is a little different. It's a video that I've never done, and I'm hoping to do and continue to do. And as you can tell by the title, this video is a Tea Talk Thursday. Yes, you're talking about tea talk, so you're thinking I'm about to give some tea. Kind of, but I'm just basically giving my opinion on things. So basically, I go on Instagram and Snapchat and I ask y'all to give me topics of different, things that y'all want me to talk about. And for this video, y'all gave me a topic, and it was dating. So today's video is dating. Alright, so let's just get straight into this video and enough talk because y'all understand. So now, like I said, this is my opinion, so you can take this information or you don't have to. Everybody have their own opinions about things, and this is my opinion about dating. So dating is a wonderful thing. I've never been in a relationship, never dated. And I will one day hope to. And I know that my time is coming. You never rush the process. God always have things in store for you at the right time when He want it. But that doesn't mean that I never talk to, guys. Now, this is for guys and girls. So it don't matter what your preference, who you like, or anything. But dating is so beautiful because, one, dating, you can be with somebody besides yourself. That is so beautiful to me. I love, love, love that you can interact with another person. You can go on dates, like go out to restaurants, go to the movies, go have a picnic. Anywhere you want a beautiful date to be, you can do it. Now, on the other hand, I have to tell y'all, dating is not just flowers and butterflies. It's flames and disappointments and all kinds of things that come along with it. Now, yet, I tell y'all why I like dating. But I'm going to also tell y'all why I don't like dating. I don't like dating because there's a thing called toxic relationship. Now, let me give y'all my opinion on toxic relationships. Then I'm going to break down some toxic relationships for y'all. So my opinion about toxic relationship is there's physical and verbal. Now, yes, that is only two of the kind of toxic relationships. But there's also many like mental, emotional, stuff like that. There's all kinds of toxic relationships. Now, the two we're going to be talking about is physical and verbal toxic relationships. Now, the physical toxic relationships can be being sexual. Now, sexual can also be its own topic inside of toxic relationship, but we're going to add that to the physical. So like I say, beating, sexual. Yeah, beating and sexual is like the main two of physical relationship. Now, on the other hand, you have verbal. Verbal is like cursing, throwing each other's stuff out. But that can also be a physical because you're physically picking up an item and throwing it. Like, if y'all seen like movies and stuff, they be throwing stuff over the balcony, outside, all kind of things. There's like things that causes that, and that is signs that you need to get a weight. I'm gonna repeat this: get a weight. Now, the first sign is lack of trust. Lack of trust comes with many other things. Like, I'm gonna put lack of communication. Now, if you have lack of communication, then you're gonna have lack of trust. And I say these two go together because if you can't communicate with your significant other, your other spouse, whatever you want to call it, if you can't communicate with them, what make you think that you are going to be able to trust that person? Like, for example, if you found out that your significant other was cheating on you, would you be able to take your significant other back? Some might, and some will. Not saying you have to answer. But just look at it like that. I feel as me personally, because like I said, this is my opinion, so I'm not trying to persuade nobody to do anything they don't want to do. I'm not persuading nobody to agree with me or disagree with me. But I personally say that trust and communication is one. I know people take them and make them separate, but no. If you don't communicate with your significant other, you're likely not to have trust with your significant other. Tell your significant other everything so that whatever comes up, they're going to be like, well, at least you told me. You told me you didn't want to be with me no more. I understand. Now, if they give you signs and stuff, go. All right. Now, moving on from that. Judgment. Judgment is something that a lot of people have. They judge their significant other. Like, oh, I seen this Instagram model. Oh, I seen this dude. He was so high. Oh, he had a 6-pack or a 10-pack or whatever you want to call it. Oh, he was hot. Oh, she was fine. Why you don't look like that? Oh, I'm about to go date her. Oh, I'm dating this. About to go date this. Oh, she cute. Like, why you judging me? Why you judging me and telling me why I don't look like this person? Why you judging me and telling me why I don't look like this person? Like, I look like who I want to look like. Myself. God made me this for a reason. If you didn't like me before, you should have let me know. Because this wouldn't have never happened. Okay. Another one is disrespect. Listen. Do not let your significant other disrespect you. And I say this with everything. If your significant other is disrespecting you, it's time for you to go. Because disrespect turns into fighting and all kinds of other stuff. And that's one huge thing about toxic relationships. Some toxic relationships you cannot get out of. You've been stuck in these relationships for so long. You feel like you've had a bond with that person. Yes, not all relationships are perfect. You are going to have some disagreements, some arguments. But when it comes down to like toxic relationships, those are not disagreements. Those are not arguments. Those are abuse and sexual abuse and fighting and cursing and yelling and all kinds of other stuff that leads to that. You do not need that in your life. Listen, there are plenty of fishes in the sea. Do not hop on one bad apple. Listen, some people, and I'm not going to say no names or anything because it's not really pointing to anybody. It's just my opinion. But I have seen some things going on where people do not get out of a toxic relationship because they feel they have a bond with that person. They feel they've been with this person for so long that if they leave this person, no one else will want to be with them. Wrong. There are many of fishes in the sea. Do not harp on one bad apple. Please remember that. Somebody else is going to come and sweep you off your feet. It may be that man that is the one that want to, be your everything. And if you already, been in that relationship where you think this is your everything, but it turns out bad, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Because that leads up to death. And I'm not trying to, put death on nobody else. I'm just trying to say toxic relationship is not good. Not. That's why it's toxic. Another thing is if they make you unhappy, if they make you feel sad, if they make you feel like you're not wanted, move on. Move on. Because at this point, they not the one that you want to be with. Clearly, God is telling y'all or telling you something for a reason. And it may take you a minute to realize that you're in a toxic relationship. But once you figure out that you're in a toxic relationship, you're going to know. You're going to be like, look, they always yelling at me. My significant other always yelling at me. Person, fighting me. My significant other always cursing at me. This, that, da, 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 da. Now, like I said, there's good and there's bad. Yes, my bad overruled the good. But that does not mean you do not have to be in a relationship. Because, like I said, I want to be in a relationship. I'm tired of being single. I didn't see people in a happy relationship where they significant other and them. It's like this. It's like this. It's like this. It's like this. I mean, they stuck like this. I mean, it's so good that make me... Why? Why me? Why I don't have one? Now, let me tell y'all some, like, my situations. Because, like I said, that doesn't mean that I haven't been talking to boys. Because I've been talking to buku boys. I just know how to, like, the ins and the outs of what boys are looking for. Especially if you keep asking me the same question all the time. So, let's go to this one. The first one was, I was talking to this person. And every New Year, they will come and text me. So every first of a New Year, they will come and text me. Like, every first of the month of every New Year, they'll come and text me. I mean, from the year we started texting to every first of the month, each year, they will come and text me. And I started getting to the point where that's not trying to build a relationship. That's not trying to build, that's not us dating. That's not us nothing. That's just you like coming to me when you feel like it's convenient for you. And I don't like that. Especially because if I see you talking to or with somebody else, but you coming to me every first of the month, every year, don't add up to me. And you're not communicating properly. That's not a good communication. Toxic. How can I trust you to even be there for me when you're not even showing that you want to be there for me? So moving on to the next one. This one, I just couldn't do it because kept asking me for a picture of me. First of all, me know the people in my city, they're no. When they ask for a picture, they don't just ask for a picture like this. They want a picture with nothing. First of all, why would I send you a picture of nothing? If you want a picture of me, go on my social media and get a picture of me. Fully clothed and everything. You still not getting a picture of me with nothing on. Because even if you get a picture of me, you're going to send it to your bros. Your bros going to send it to their bros. Their bros going to send it to their bros. Their bros going to send it to their bros. And y'all already know how that goes. especially if you have a Twitter. Once one person gets something, another person gonna get it because he gonna retweet, and then that person 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 gonna retweet, and you gonna be flooding all over the internet. And already you flooding over the internet because once you post something and you try to delete it or you post something, the media still has it. It's never going away. So regardless, you're gonna be floating on the internet. But to prevent all these different types of boys having a picture of you, especially you naked, don't send. That's my opinion. Another situation that I was dealing with was I was trying to give this person the doctor's benefit, and it just didn't work out. So I met this person from working, and the reason why it didn't work out was because that person stood me up not one, not two, but 3 times. Let me repeat that. Not one, not two, but 3 times stood me up. Then I was like, okay, it's alright. Let's try this again. Well, got a phone call from a person that I wasn't supposed to get a phone call from, but I did. Another person that I found out that they talking to. Clearly, I wasn't supposed to get that phone call, but it happened. And Jesus was trying to let me know, look, that's it. Don't do it. This is why you can't do it. And I understand. This is why I'm not in a relationship currently now. Because if I was really that type of person, and when they keep asking, when you gonna come see me, quote, quote, when you coming by me, quote, quote, I'm coming to get you, quote, quote. That means they only want one thing. Rockabye baby. And I'm not for that rockabye baby. I'm not crazy to do this rockabye baby, if you know what I'm talking about. So, this is my opinion, like I said. You can take it or you can leave it. If not, I hope you enjoy. I hope y'all did take some notes from this, even though it wasn't pretty much a lot. Like I said, it's my opinion. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media will be on the right side. And without further ado, love you ever gang. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Like I said, I do have a business called Alley Girl Closet. It will be in the description down below. So don't forget to hit that description and look at some of the stuff I have. Like I said, I'm really not doing like people buying stuff right now because I have a pop-up shop coming in my city and I'm trying to sell out everything. But I will have a restock and new items coming, so be on the lookout for that. You can subscribe to my newsletter so that you know when I'm restocking and everything is coming up and I'm getting new products. So, see y'all in my next video. Let me take you on a jet ride.